Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm gonna read The Tortoise and the Hare for you. There was once a hare who was always making fun of a certain tortoise because he was so slow. Whenever the tortoise was out walking, the hare would spring up ahead of him.
"Hurry up, you slowpoke,"
he would shout. Or,
"Maybe you're not going anywhere and you don't even know it."
Then the hare would laugh and laugh. The poor tortoise tried not to pay attention to him, but finally, one day he'd had enough. Before he knew what he was doing, he had challenged the hare to a race. The hare thought this was the funniest thing he had ever heard.
"You?"
he said. Then he laughed so hard he almost fell over.
"You must be joking. I'll run circles around you."
"Never mind your boasting," the tortoise replied. "Let's just get on with the race." All the animals of the forest set the course. The fox was chosen to be the judge because of his sharp eyesight, and at his bark, the race began. Almost before you could say, "Let's go," the hare sprang down the path and disappeared from sight. Meanwhile, the tortoise inched along at his usual plodding pace. After a time, the hare grew tired.
"I'll just stop here and wait for the tortoise to show up,"
he said to himself, flopping down on the grass. He waited a long time. At last, he began to get sleepy.
"Perhaps I'll just take a quick nap," he thought. "Then I can finish the race late in the afternoon when it gets cooler."
So he closed his eyes, and soon he was fast asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept plodding along. He passed the hare lying asleep in the soft grass, and on he went until he was only a few feet from the finish line. Just then, the hare woke with a start. But it was too late to save the race. By the time he arrived at the finish line, the other animals were already gathered around the winner, the slow tortoise, who had gotten there first.